At least one of the migrants arrested in Spokane this week was part of a guardianship program meant to assist people in legally immigrating to the U.S.
But despite that, people in the program were still targeted in recent ICE raids, ultimately leading to a protest in front of the ICE office in Spokane, where organizer Ben Stuckert sat in front of a bus in defiance of the decision. Our Alexandra Cohen-Yards joins us from where it all started.
Yeah, Alexandra, you spoke to a woman who was going to sponsor one of these two men. Did she tell you what's next for them?
Kirsten, at this point, she tells me that they do not know exactly what is next for them, but they do know that they now have legal representation. Now, just to give a refresher, those two young men were, along with others, arrested here outside of the ICE office on West Cataldo in Spokane. Now, the woman I spoke with, Shelly O'Quinn, tells me that these two young men that she knew were just coming here for a routine checkup, but things quickly took a turn.
I have the mom feeling, which is why you're talking to me in the car, and I'm on my way down to see them.
Shelly O'Quinn is a former Republican city leader. She first met Cesar Alexander Alvarez Perez and Josuar Slater Rodriguez Torres in September. In less than a year, they have become like family. Today, I spoke with her over Zoom while on her way to the Northwest ICE Processing Center in Tacoma.
The mom side of me is sad, and honestly wanting to take care of them and just let them know that everything's okay.
The picture on your screen shows Josuar, who goes by Randy, on the right, and Cesar on the left. They both came to the U.S. through the humanitarian parole program. The Department of Homeland Security says more than 500,000 people came into the country through this program. It was recently terminated by the Trump administration.
These are two young men that came into the United States legally, and they've done everything that we have asked of those who immigrate to the United States to do.
Large crowds flooded the streets on Wednesday trying to stop agents from taking these young men away, sitting in front of a bus for hours, interlocking arms, making their voices heard. For O'Quinn, seeing Randy and Cesar, who she says were following the rules, be taken away was aggravating. However, she has not lost hope for the future.
It wasn't Spokane that kicked them out. It was ICE agents that took them, but it wasn't Spokane.
Now, legal aid groups in Spokane that help immigrants in our community say many are scared to come here for their regular check-ins because they're scared of getting arrested, just like several people were on Wednesday night. Now, I did reach out to ICE for this, and I have not heard back yet in real time. For now, reporting live, Alexandra Cohen-Yards, sending it back to you.